man. I got proof of what. I got proof of her fucking cheating. That's what it comes down to. I really want to bust out the dude. I really don't give a fuck about her. Everybody knows about her. But I want to bust out the dude bad. The guy that said he's been my friend for the past 8 years. And he's married with 2 little young kids too. I want to bust him out bad. I want to fuck him up. But I know that ain't going to lead to nothing but jail, so. Nah, I'm going to leave it alone, man. I'm moving on past that shit, man. That's great advice, buddy. Go live, go to his home, knock him out, and that'll teach him a lesson. Come on, dude. You must be a kid. You must be really young. You think that's how the real world works? Y'all know anyway, so all y'all are just here for the drama. It ain't like y'all know the dude. Y'all don't even know me. Don't be mad at him? Okay. Better life than what you had with her. That's the best revenge. So, you find me a pretty little young thing, somebody college age, put them in the Shelby, and let them drive around in mama's old car, and turn it into a better life. That's the best revenge. Sugar mama, a little young thing. I'm trading in for a newer model. That shit was getting high mileage anyway. I don't want to start rebuilding motors and all that shit. with that new car smell. Dude, honestly, I ain't got enough money to get home. I didn't realize it. But I just put $30 in here. I ain't got but like $18 left. And I got 370 miles to go. My miles to empty shows 254. I don't think I got enough money to get home. Oh well, close enough. If I can get within 100 miles, we'll walk the rest of the way. I don't give a fuck. Like Eddie's got more. Eddie's got the rest of my money. Eddie's got another $1,500 of mine. But Eddie's in Mississippi. I might have to get Eddie to bring me some money. Dude, I ain't got no fucking cash out. Get it home today. I figure around Vicksburg, I'm gonna run out of gas around Vicksburg. So I need to find somebody in here somewhere on 20 between Shreveport and Vicksburg. Let me get some cash, I'll give it back to you. Fuck it. Whatever. Day to day, buddy, day to day. Misjudged my cash flow. I didn't realize how bad this thing was going to drink gas. She's drinking though. Or hell, we might stop in Shreveport, put that last $18 on the blackjack table. If we can double up to 36, we'll make it home. If not, we just stuck. Why don't we do that? Let's do it live. Let's see if we can double up that $18 real quick. We'll do roulette, bet on black. We're going to throw it on black, double up. When we get to Shreveport, we're going to stop at a casino, walk in there, and we're going to double up. How about that? Literally running 55, you want to see? We got the cruise set at 55. Dude, I ain't even got a fucking debit card or nothing. Our bank was a joint bank account, and she got to keep the bank account. Like, I'm literally just straight cash in hand. Oh, it ain't the truck. The truck can run 85 with this load, but I got a 40-foot trailer back there, man, a bumper pull with no sway fucking control shit. It gets wobbly. Alright, we're gonna stop at the first casino in trailer only weighted 10,000 pounds. It ain't about the weight. Fuck, we're riding. Dude, we're riding in fucking nice and smooth. It ain't about the weight. It's just the fucking, it's the way it's just, it's swaying. Anything over 55, it gets swaying pretty bad. Fuck, big girl. I can't afford it. I can afford the Shelby, though. I'm gonna keep the Shelby. I can't text nobody. I'm fucking, my phone's on live right now. See if we can double up this gas money. We ain't got enough gas to get home, so we're gonna try and double up a little bit of gas money. If not, then we're just gonna have to chill in Shreveport. We should be in the casino in an hour and a half, 2 hours. Y'all understand what I'm saying. I'm about 130 miles short of gas money. Yeah, about 130 miles. So I've got $18 in my pocket. We gotta turn that 18 into 36. That 36 will get us home. 18 ain't gonna get us home. 36 will though. So we're gonna go one hand on roulette, bet on black, double it up and walk out. If we don't, then we're just going to hang out in Shreveport. We're going to see. 50-50 odds. I'll take those odds. double up one time. We're at 8.8 gas mileage. Take the little bit I got left and try and double it up when we get home. Well, we'll see. If I need you to, I'll let you. But let's give it a go at the casino first. Bug it. One hand, one roll, one time on roulette. Betting on black. PayPal's connected to the business account back home, which is Christina's, so that don't do me no good right now. MD Extreme, we're fixing to go see if we can double up this gas money. Here I go to GPS. I'll be in Shreveport. How much am I throwing out on black? Everything I got, every penny to my name, which is about $18. $18. We got 128 miles till we get to the cleanup. back and read, somebody tell me which one got the most votes by the time we get there. Somebody be writing it down. I'll go with whichever one gets the most votes. I'll have to sneak my phone in there, but once I get on the table, once I lay down the bet, then I'll pull my phone out of my pocket where y'all can see. I don't think I can just walk up to the table with my phone out. But after they're already rolling that ball, I can show you then.
Y'all know I need something.
exhibit tags. I'm getting wife LOL, WIFE LOL on the back. The Shelby will haunt me. Why the fuck would the Shelby haunt me? making about 600 bucks a month. So that's what I get, 600. Viral Hog gets 40%. I get 60%. It's making about $1,000 a month. They get 400. I get 600. I've made off that Tundra video. I've made about $4 grand total. About $4 grand. The hell, I'll take 600 a month. That's more money than I would have made without the viral video. Yeah, Luke, I'm a small fish in a pond, buddy. There's people on YouTube making 100 times what I make. I'm just scraping pennies. He got stuck. He was just trying to cross the median. He was trying to cross over. Advertise on YouTube. What are you talking about? I don't advertise. The ads that y'all see are from YouTube, from Google. You know, Google owns YouTube. That's their ads. I just get paid for the ads. I do get ad revenue. That's how I get paid, from ad revenue. They don't pay me just because I look good. They pay me from ad revenue. No, I didn't know them. I just stopped to help. Predicted revenue, because you know they give you a prediction at the rate you're going. My predicted revenue in 12 months, they're predicting me by December to be making 10 grand a month. So if I can be making 10 grand a month off YouTube, then I ain't fucking working no more. Fuck that. I ain't doing shit. We're going fishing every day. How about that? Right now I'm only making about $1,500, $2 grand a month. But y'all gotta remember, fucking YouTube keeps 41%. So that $1,500 a month I'm making right now, that's only 60 or 59% of the total. YouTube keeps 41%. So for me to get to 10 grand, that means I need to actually be making, what is that, $18,000? Tomorrow night when I get my laptop set up, I'll show y'all my YouTube creator, my YouTube studio, and I'll show you the ad revenue and the analytics and all that. I'll show y'all how it works. It's pretty complicated. The whole algorithm is not just based on views. I'll show y'all tomorrow night how it works. It doesn't work like y'all think it does. It isn't just based off views or subscribers. See, it's not about the subscribers though, that's the thing. There's people out there with 30,000, 40,000 subscribers that ain't making shit. It's all about the content, the ad revenue, and how long people watch your videos. I'm on live stream right now, man. I've got Twitch. I don't have the follower count on Twitch. The blue beater, that was a shitty one. Lost my ass on that one. I do vlogs, I do edited videos, I do live, I do all that. Are you new here? Like, I've got edited videos on my YouTube. And I do vlogs and I do live feeds. Like, I do all that. That's why I get paid. That's why I'm making money. I'm not making a shit ton of money. But I'm making, it's growing. This month is double what it was last month. I've only been monetized for less than 3 months. I've been monetized barely over 2 months. What's my credit? Average. Upper 600s. Which I got 100% pay. steering. All the new Ford trucks are all electric steering. Like there's the feedback is just, it doesn't matter what you're doing, it's the same feedback. Like when I was running stock tires and when I was running 40s, I get the same feedback no matter what.
Yes, thank you, trolls. Appreciate it.
wanted just to read this. Like, the comments on here are the size of my thumbnail. Like, I don't know how I read this shit. Jay, who do you drive for? You owner operator or you work for somebody? Capital letters actually help. If y'all type in capitals, I can read. If you do caps lock, I can read it a lot better. Also, don't write some long ass produce company. So you're just you drive on shifts. You don't do on the road over the road. Yeah, if y'all don't if you write capital letters and just keep your comments short, because when y'all write these long ass paragraphs. I don't think y'all understand, I can only see one comment at a time. So, whenever you write one, the next person that writes one pushes that one off the screen. So if 2 or 3 people write one at the same time, I don't get to see the 2 of them. James, you say your legs got fucking amputated? What the fuck did your legs get amputated for? See, that's the kind of stuff I like to hear, because it makes me feel like I'm bitching about the wrong stuff. Don't be telling no lies now. Tell the truth. What happened? Got me driving all off the fucking road right now. Damn, did they really amputate your fucking legs, man? Herbert, goddamn. You lost both legs? Fuck. The windows then for you. Hang on. Just so you can hear me. Is that better? Can you hear me now? Why are the windows down? Because I've driven fucking 7,000 miles in 23 days. Windows down helps me stay awake. Damn, James, it sucks, buddy. Sorry to hear that. Where am I working at now? YouTube. That's my only income right now. Bear City, I've been everywhere, man. Damn, Herbert, that sucks, man. So we got 2 motherfuckers on here with no legs. Out of 57 people, 2% of y'all got fucking no legs. That fucking sucks. Damn it. You got a brain tumor. God damn. I know y'all gotta wonder why this motherfucker... Why am I crying about shit? Like, my little stress ain't shit. Like, I'm crying about some damn woman that wants to whore around. Y'all ain't got no fucking legs. For real. These motherfuckers ain't got no legs. And I'm the one on here crying. No. Emotional trauma is not as bad as not having legs. Not even 1% as bad. Emotional trauma is no comparison to not having legs. 0% comparison. Fuck, that sucks. Yeah, tumor's way worse than not having an emotional depression. Like, y'all are making me feel like shit for me crying about this bullshit. Matter of fact, we done talking about my bullshit. Y'all just made me get over that shit. Make me be thankful for the good shit in my life. I'm perfectly healthy. I'm perfectly capable of working. I got 2 beautiful, young, healthy kids with no issues, no health problems, that love me more than anything. That's what's important. Man, I'm glad to see you're dealing with a brain tumor like that, man. I like to see the positive attitude. That's awesome, man. That's for real, man. You really need to step back and see how blessed you actually are. Me complaining about a wife that just wants to whore around, that ain't no big fucking deal, man. That's just part of life. But I still got 2 little boys, perfectly healthy little boys that love me more than anything. And I'm perfectly healthy. I got 0 health problems. I'm just as strong now as I was when I was 21. Well, I feel like I'm stronger now than I was at 21 years old. So I need to be glad that at 38 years old I don't have any health problems. MD Extreme, we're just clearing out the spam. That's all it is. Just clearing out the spam. Repeat questions for the most part. We're at 8.9 miles per gallon. 8.9. Yeah, emotional pain is not a big deal at all. Like I said, the best revenge to get against somebody that's fucked you over, like a wife, is to live a better life than them. Like, to have your life improve because they're gone, that's the best possible revenge you can do, by far. So that's my goal, is to have a better life than what I had with her. I want to be happier, I want to be wealthier, I want to be a better father, I want to be better financially, and I want to find a younger, hotter replacement. So I'm trading in that old tired model, that old 98 Trans Am with a worn out LS1. Looks good from a distance. I'm trading that sumbitch in on a brand new one. I'm gonna find me one fresh out of high school and put her in that Shelby. I'm gonna find somebody that I can put in that Shelby that will just be on their knees, literally on their knees, not just thanking me, but on their knees, because of how grateful they are for what I do for them. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find me a little young one. Y'all give me a couple weeks here. I'm gonna find me a young one with a nice little tight young ass. I'm shopping in the 19 to 23 range. I want 19 to 23. So that's the range I'm shopping in. I don't want no 35-year-old woman with 3 kids and all that fucking baggage. Fuck that. Yes, I need to find me a Hooters girl because I know they're broke and they're looking for a sugar daddy. So I need one. I need one that I can take care of, like I've been taking care of my wife, but getting way more benefits out of it. 'Cause I don't mind taking care of a woman now. You ain't got to worry about my money, buddy. I promise you. Just because what I tell you on YouTube doesn't mean it's the truth. I don't tell you everything, I promise you. Remember, you're watching me, I'm not watching you. I get paid from you watching me, just so you know that. That's a message to the trolls. I get paid because you don't like me, and you don't like me, but you keep watching me. For hours and hours and hours, you just watch me talk. Nah, man, we gotta keep the trolls. Like, I literally get paid for the trolls. If I didn't have trolls here, we wouldn't have half the viewers that we do. Yeah, I mean, they're just trolls. They're just typing messages. They're just making comments on their little keyboard on their phone, just like we do. So now it'd be a bonus if I could find me a little young girl with some daddy's money. I need a little young girl that's got a rich daddy. I want a girl that's got a daddy that's about my age. Like, I want to be friends with her dad. So we're gonna do some shopping. We're gonna do some shopping around. Yeah, we need to find us like a Paris Hilton. Yeah, we're gonna hang out with a new girlfriend's dad. Because I'm actually, you know, not tooting my own horn or anything, but I'm actually a pretty good catch. You know, I'm not the most attractive guy, but I think I've got decent looks, and I've got good personality. I've got a good sense of humor. I've got a good trade to where I can make good money anytime I want to. And I've got a cool car, and you know, I've got good morals. I'm loyal, and I don't think it'd be too hard for me to find what I'm looking for. So I've got decent game. My game's a little rusty, but y'all see me at Hooters. I go in Hooters, and not many people can get numbers from Hooters girls because they get hit on all the time. I think I'll be all right. I need to tighten up a little bit. I need to hit that gym a little harder and knock about 30 pounds off. which won't take me but 2 months. You know, I got my dad bod right now. That's what happens when you're married for 8 years. But it doesn't take me long. It takes me about 2 months to get back in shape. Muscle memory's pretty good, so we got to get back on track with that. But y'all don't let me fucking settle out. Y'all don't let me settle out for some 6 when I can get me a dime. Y'all don't let me settle. Now we're gonna whore around a little bit. You know, we're gonna whore around some, and I'll whore around with some 6s and 7s. But once I get that dime locked in, we're gonna find us a little young dime. And I want to make sure my kids know that's Daddy's girlfriend. Daddy got a girlfriend. So we're gonna find us somebody. See, last time I was single, we didn't have all this fucking Match.com and Tinder and all this stuff. You had to do it the old-fashioned way. You go out and meet somebody. Or hell, I was on MySpace back then. I was picking up bitches on MySpace. So I gotta step my game up with this online stuff. I already got my Match premium account. I paid that $35 for the premium. Now I just got to do some searching. Because you might not believe it, but Mississippi's got some damn good looking women. Some fine ass women in the South, I promise you. Try some bitches on for size, yep. Man, I guess I need to get on Tinder. I joined up that plentyoffish.com too, and that I wasted $35 on that because it's nothing but fucking spam accounts. Like I get spammed with 50 messages a day and they're fake accounts. Like I'm ready to just delete that shit. Nah, I ain't taking no 5 with money. I can't deal with a 5. I've never been with a nickel. I can't deal with a nickel. Gotta be an 8. Gotta be. Yeah, I'm shopping in the 18 to 23 range. Yeah, I guess I need to get that Tinder account going then. I'll do that tomorrow night. Matter of fact, we'll do that on live. We'll do that together. How about that? Yeah, I need to find me a nice girl like Megan. That's on down the road. 2019, we're gonna whore around for 2019. We're gonna whore around. And I'm gonna tell them straight up from the beginning. If you can't handle YouTube live, then this ain't the spot for you. Cause we're gonna be live. Wasn't no 5, man. Christina is a good-looking woman. You know, she's 35 years old with 2 kids. I think Christina's a good-looking woman. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say anything bad about her. Yeah, 19. We're gonna hoe around for 19. 2020, we'll start trying to settle down. But 2019, we need to whore around for a few months. Like I want to have to go to. I want to go to. I want to have to go to the health department every Monday morning. Man, I promise you, laying pipe isn't a priority to a 35-year-old woman. They're looking for security. Like, if you think she's out shopping around for whoever can lay the pipe the best, At 35 years old, you gotta grow up, man. 35-year-old woman with 2 kids is looking for security. She'll take a 2-inch dick over a fucking foot long with somebody that's got money and credit, I promise you. Laying pipe. You think that's a priority to a 35-year-old woman? I swear, you kids got a lot to learn, man. You got a lot to learn. Laying pipe. Yeah, she should be. I hope she's looking for somebody that can take care of her. No, I ain't had no money. Well, I had decent money, but I spent a lot of money. She needs to find her one of these doctors to where she can just be a housewife. You know, she's at that age to where a doctor, let's say she finds a doctor that's 55 years old. She's 35, so she'd be a good little housewife, and she's the right age to where a doctor can parade her around at these parties and events and all that stuff. A doctor that's 55 can't walk around with a 21-year-old girl. It just makes them look fucking stupid. But she's at that age to where, and plus she's smart. I mean, because she was a CPA when we met. She's an accountant, so she's educated. But that's where she needs to be looking. She ain't looking for no little young 21, 22-year-old little boy. She ain't got time for that. Yeah, she needs to find, I hope she finds it too. I hope she finds somebody that can take care of her. Because I ain't going to be the one. I'm paying my child support, and that is it. That is it. Yeah, money comes and goes, man. Money comes and goes. I tell you what, just for 2019, from January 1st until today, I've made and spent $36,000, close to 40 grand. Yeah. From January 1st, and it's almost the end of May. And right now I've got $25 in my pocket. So money comes and goes, man. I promise you. Comes and goes. Next month might be a good month, might be a bad month. I don't know, but I'll be alright. I never miss a bill. Never missed one. Never missed a car note. Yeah, I'm going to try this out and see what it's like to be a slut for a couple months. I want to slut around. Is it okay for a guy to be a slut? Is that a term? I always hated that word, but I want to be a slut for a little while. I want to be that easy one-night stand for a woman. Like, I want her to say, oh, that dude was just too fucking easy. And then tomorrow morning, I want her to forget about me. Dude, those cars ain't mine. That truck ain't mine. That truck and that CRV's in her name, buddy. The Shelby's in mine. The Shelby ain't going nowhere. Shelby's staying in my driveway. I'm going to keep paying on the Shelby. Got that Fruity Pebbles. I just paid the Shelby note 2 days ago. Y'all better believe, when them girls sitting in that Shelby seat, they sit in that nice Recaro suede bucket seat, they gonna lose their morals. They gonna lose them standards. I promise you. Yeah, the Shelby's right at like $980 a month. Oh yeah, they'll get their attention in the Shelby, and then hell, I'll let them drive it too. I don't care. what? I did fuck the Shelby up. I backed the CRV into the Shelby, so I got to fix the front bumper. Last time when I left the house, I got pissed off. I slammed into that fucking Shelby. I'll show y'all when I get home, because I got to pick it up. Yeah, it's still drivable, but the front bumper's fucked up, so I got to replace the front bumper. Yeah, I put that fucking CRV in reverse and slammed that motherfucker. Yeah, I said fuck that splitter. Call Justin, see if he can come fix that splitter now, motherfucker. Story changes every day. What's changed? Nah, she ain't keeping that truck. That truck's going back to the bank. Ford Credit's gonna come pick that truck up. Oh, it's the whole front end. I backed the CRV into it. Like, it didn't fuck up the hood or the fenders, but it fucked up that whole front bumper. I'll show y'all when I get home. Because I got to hop in there and drive it out of the driveway. That's my car now. Like, in the divorce papers, it's my car. Fuck it, I might drive with no front bumper for a while. Isn't that what the little racer cars do anyway? Showing the intercooler and all that shit. I'm gonna put one of them big fancy intercoolers up front. Ain't even got a fucking blower on it, but I'm gonna put an intercooler anyway. The most American thing you ever watched. Oh, American train wreck. It's a fucking train wreck every day, man. Every fucking day. I got a little bit of audio stuff. I'll go through it when I get all my stuff's still in the garage, like all my tools. I got so much shit in the garage, it's mine, so we got to go and get all that. But yeah, I think it started. Fuck yeah, the Shelby's mine. I'm single. It's time to start getting some women in that Shelby. What a waste of a good car. I'm excited about it now. We need to start getting some women in that Shelby, huh? It's at 8,400 RPM red line. The way that thing screams, that's gonna get some little young girls hot. I'm telling you, those seats are so nice too. Those fucking Recaro buckets with the suede. Yeah, it's time to start getting some action. That's the best way for me to get my mind off ex-wife, is to get off in something else. And now I can do it legally. I'm divorced. Fuck it, let's get it. We're gonna get on that game plan this week. This week. So tomorrow night we're gonna go live, and y'all gonna help me set up my Tinder account. And then we'll go through while we're on live, and y'all tell me who to swipe right, swipe left, or however the fuck it goes on Tinder. We're gonna pick out some women. How about that? Fuck yeah! Now we're gonna have some content. This boring ass marriage shit. Fuck this marriage shit. We're gonna have some content now. Find a good dude and settle down. As long as I'm pitching, I ain't gonna catch, I tell you that. But you let me get a billionaire that's a dude, and he just wants me to do some pitching, I ain't doing no catching. But if he puts me in a P1 or something like that, puts me in a Koenigsegg, I'll fuck the shit out of that dude. That motherfucker puts me in a $2 million McLaren P1, I'm gonna make love to that dude, I promise you. You can lie to somebody else and say you won't. I'll kiss them and everything. I ain't gonna catch though. I can't be on the receiving end for no amount of money. I'll take his ass to Pound Town. He puts me in a P1. We can hold hands in public, whatever. Y'all can lie to somebody else. Tell that lie to somebody else. That if somebody on like Bill Gates level said, man, hey, I think you're cute. I want you to be my husband, but I want you to be the man of the relationship and I'm the woman, and he's a billionaire? You tell me you wouldn't fucking, tell me you wouldn't fuck that dude. I'd fucking rub his feet and everything. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. But yeah, I ain't catching for nothing. I'll pitch, but I ain't catching. And it's got to be billionaire status. I ain't talking about somebody that makes $200-300 grand a year. I need to see 10 digits in the bank. 10 digits. You show me 10 digits, we getting married. We getting married, I promise you. No, I ain't taking no dick. Never. No amount of money is gonna penetrate me. I promise you. It ain't happening. No, there's no amount of money, zero amount of money that would get me on the receiving end of a dude. It ain't happening. Cause then you ain't a dude no more. You done lost your dude privileges. Yeah, fuck that. Ugh. Ain't no way. Alright, y'all going too far now. Y'all going too far. Yeah. Y'all going too far. Why can't we go back and talk about bitches? We were just talking about getting Hooters chicks in the Shelby. And now, I see 10 motherfuckers commenting that ain't been on here the whole time. And now as soon as we start talking about dudes, 10 of y'all hop on here commenting. Now I see where y'all are at. We got a good gay following on here, I see. I probably got some Snapchats waiting on me now. Talking about, man, I heard what you said about dudes now. You for real? Chris, is that you? You on here, Chris? We start talking gay. Now we got motherfuckers, all of them talking. We was talking about bitches. We ain't had but 3 people talking. We get on some homo shit. Look, they gone now. They were like, damn, he caught me for real. Well, the Hooters where I'm from, the Hooters fucking sucks. It's in the ghetto. But Twin Peaks is where it's at. So we're gonna make a habit of hitting up Twin Peaks. Damn, you still on that gay shit? Yeah, we're gonna make a habit of Twin Peaks. We're gonna get that frequent flyer card there. We're gonna do the Tinder and the Match.com tomorrow night though. We're gonna do that live. I've already got my Match account set up and I already got the premium, but I gotta do the Tinder. We're gonna do Tinder tomorrow night, and then we're gonna go hunting. We're gonna go hunting together. How about that? That sounds like a good night live. We're gonna get that Tito's out the freezer. We're gonna get some orange juice. play some music, and we're going hunting. Damn, you can actually pay to boost on Tinder? Yeah, ain't none. How do people get fucking catfished? I don't understand. Like, I had somebody send me a snap today. You know, I'm new to Snapchat. I ain't never been on Snapchat. Today I got on there and I got a message from this girl, and she's like, "Oh man, I think I follow you on Instagram. I just want to say hey." I said, "All right, let me see a picture." She sent me a picture of a hot little brunette. I said, you a little bit too hot to be thirsty on Snapchat. So I said, okay, well, that's a good looking pic. So we're talking a little bit more. And I said, well, what's your Instagram so I can go check you out? And she's like, well, I don't get on Instagram that much, but I follow you. I said, nah, bro, nah. I said, go ahead and send me another picture then. She sent me another. She's like, this was one I took last year. This is when it was snowing. I said, when it was snowing, bitch, I just asked you to send me a picture right now of you right now. And she says, I can't right now. I'm in the shower. I can't be doing that. I was like, no, bruh, no. So she tried to send me a message like 10 minutes later. Where'd you go? Nah, we done on this. So I got, nowadays, I need a pic right now. No filter. Straight off Snapchat. I need that pic, and if it's still a question, then we need to go live. I want to do it when we talk on FaceTime. We got to do that. I don't understand what's the goal of somebody faking like somebody else. Like, she knows she wasn't that little hot brunette. She stole somebody's pictures. Like, what's the goal with that? Take a spoon on top of it. Yeah, you gotta ask them to do some dumb shit. I don't understand the goal though. Like, is the goal for them to ask for money or something? Because I ain't sending you no fucking money, period. I'll take you on a date, like, well, I'll pay for us to go on a date, but I'm not sending no bitch no money, period. Oh, it's guys that are doing it? It's not a girl? Fuck that. I just don't understand what their goal is. Like, I guess it's for money? Or they just want to troll? I ain't sending no fucking money. I can't send money. I ain't even got a fucking bank account. I'm going to send you a fucking money order or something. Alright, 5-0. We'll holler at you later, buddy. Yeah, I figured they were fat chicks. I didn't know they'd be guys doing that. Because if you're a guy pretending to be a woman, you have to pretend to be a woman. Like, ugh. That'd be weird. Yeah, she might as well go meet up with Justin now. Cause I told her I'm picking up the kids Friday morning. I'm gonna keep them for the weekend. But that'll give her plenty of time to go enjoy her weekend. I told her, I said, go do what you gotta do. You back on the market. You gotta get something locked in. So let's see if these guys that were trying to be sneaky with you, let's see if they'll come out in the light. Because now they can come out in the light, be your boyfriend or whatever. Let's see if they'll do that. Oh, I know she's been doing it, but I mean, it's been secret shit. Now she can do it without having to be secret. Nah, Jay, she got the accessory business. I ain't fucking with that. Damn, there's still 70 people on here? Man, y'all ain't got to work in the morning? Chase, man, tomorrow I might be sad again. You never know, buddy. You can't. There's a lot of emotions involved with divorce. It's a lot of ups and downs. Right now I'm feeling good because y'all done got me hyped up about the Shelby and the fucking Twin Peaks girls. I mean, y'all got me hyped up about it. I forgot that the Shelby isn't just my wife's car anymore. That's my car now, and that's the key for me to, you know, I've got good game. I got good personality. I got a sense of humor. Like I said, I ain't no dime, but I'm good looking enough to where a girl would be like, he's good looking enough and he's got a badass car. So if I was just some creepy looking motherfucker, just some quiet, no sense of humor having creepy dude, that Shelby ain't gonna help much. But I think the Shelby is just gonna be that's my ticket to Pound Town. Matter of fact, I need to get that on my tag. I need to get Pound Town on the tag. That's that ticket to Pound Town right there, the Shelby. Yeah, I think the college girls, like you said, they're into Snapchat and all that stuff, so they just want to make posts of them being in a Shelby. So I need to get them little young college girls that want to be able to post that they're riding around in a Shelby. And you know the saying goes, ass, cash, or grass, one or the other. I mean, you ain't riding for free. And I think they know that. Yeah, that's all they want is the attention. Hell, I'll take them to school. I'll pick them up from school. Pound Town on the plate. I gotta fit it with 7 letters though. All we have is 7 letters. Y'all see if y'all can make it make sense. I can't. Pound Town with 7 letters. I know town has to be TWN. That's the only way town would make sense. So I got 4 letters to make pound sound right. P and D. I've got 7 letters. So town has to take 3. You can't go without TWN for town. I don't know how to make it sound right. Pond Town? No, Pond Town ain't gonna do it. What about POWN TWN, Pound Town? Because that way when you sound it out, first you're gonna see it and you're gonna be like, what the fuck, POWN TON? Like that doesn't make sense until they say it. You have to say it out loud. The Pound Town. Yeah, POWN TWN. No, PWNT sounds like pond. You can't use a W in there. You have to do POWN TWN. That's it. Pound Town. That's it. Because you have to sound it out. You know, when you see a tag and you see it and you're like, what does that fucking mean? But when you spell it out, you're like POWN TWN. But when you say it out loud, there's no other way to transfer that. Pound Town. Bet. That's a tag. We're going to go get that motherfucker tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're going to the tag place. Late for yoga's done. We're going to get Pound Town. Oh, man. We can do that live. We can go in the DMV live. Or the fucking city clerk or whatever it is. And it's going to take, I think, 2 weeks for it to come in the mail. But we're doing Pound Town. POWN-TWN. Pound Town. There's no way anybody else has got that in Mississippi. That's got to be open. We got a busy fucking day tomorrow, don't we? We got a busy day. Pound Town. Yeah, because you say that out loud, there's no other way to pronounce that, because they'll say P-O-W, they're going to think prisoner, Pound Town. Okay, Pound Town. And even then, they're not going to know what it means, and then people are going to have to ask. I was also thinking about getting FBGM, fuck bitches get money, but it takes a certain person to know what that means. But I'm going with Pound Town. How gay does Pound Town say? Do you know what Pound Town is? I've been using Pound Town for a while. I got 2 tickets going to Pound Town. You want to go? That's what I always tell them. Well, that's what I've been telling my wife for 8 years. She hates it when I say that. Ain't nothing worse than a fucking vanity plate that is serious. Like when people get something serious on there, like Blackbird or Dragon Guy or some shit, or their fucking Scorpio or something. Like nothing worse than somebody that does a tag and they're serious about it. Like you gotta have something that's funny and catchy. Like I hate it when people, like my Mustang was Pain Train. That was what we called it, the Pain Train. But when people come with fucking names named after some shit they saw in Harry Potter or some shit, like they're trying to be serious about it, ugh, nothing worse than a serious name for a car. You gotta have something that people laugh about. There's something people hate to fucking say. Like people hated saying Pain Train. Like they'd be, oh, that silver Mustang. No, call it what it is. You got gapped by the Pain Train. They hated it. They hated that name. You gotta have a name that people hate to say or that's funny. One of the two. Yeah, that's stupid. Plus, I don't have 8 spots. Yeah, I remember that ass, man. That was funny. I forgot all about that. Ass, man. What time am I going live? I don't know. Whenever. How many miles left? Hang on, let me reset my GPS. Because I had it on the casino. We ain't doing the casino no more. That extra $10 bill came in clutch, huh? See, panty dropper's too, like that's too serious. Plus, panty dropper just sounds creepy to me. Like that just sounds, ugh. Panty dropper. That sounds, it just makes me shiver. We have 271 miles left. 271. 271. We got one more fuel stop to make. I got 168 miles to empty on my, dude, we've been doing 55 the whole time too. 55 miles an hour from West Texas to Mississippi. That's slow rolling there, buddy. That's slow rolling. Uh-oh, we're at 9 miles per gallon. That ain't bad. Chris, is that you? Is that really you, Chris, or is that a troll account? If that's Chris, say something that only me and you would know. Because there's so many trolls, I never know who's who. Where did we go? What were you in the day that you went deep in the creek? That day when you went a little bit too deep. What did you have that was less than 1 day old? Chris, I need a serious answer. What were you driving? Yeah, it's junk ass X3. You hate that fucking X3, don't you? Oh, I'm sorry I talked you into buying that thing. I know you hate it. I'll buy it from you. Let me keep making some YouTube money and I'll buy it from you. Chris, are you at work? Chris is the guy, that's his truck. Y'all want to know whose truck this is that I'm driving? That's Chris. That's my best friend there, man. That guy's been there for me more times than not. He's the one dude I can count on anytime, all the time. He's always came through. You say fuck a Ford, you get a new Super Duty anyway. Let me see. I'm gonna tell y'all a Chris story. Chris don't like me telling his business. Chris is a quiet type. He don't like me telling stories about him. I'm gonna tell y'all a Chris story. Alright, y'all wanna know how I first met Chris? We've been friends on Facebook for a while. You know, I had a silver Mustang that was pretty fast. Chris had the black Vet. I bought the black Vet from him, but at the time I didn't buy it. We just knew each other on Facebook. Chris thought he was gonna hustle me. I knew the black Vet was fast. It was an all motor car. It was a motherfucker. It was a mean motherfucker on the street. I know about the black car. Side Chick. That's the name of his. That was the name of his car, and that's what was on his tag. Side Chick. Now he's got a Z06 with like 1,500 horsepower with that tag. But at the time, he was hustling on the street with that car. So he was trying to bait me in. He was trying to bait me into a Chris will bet $5 grand on a race. I ain't got $5 grand to bet, but he knew he could get me in, and so we never got to race. I ended up wrapping that car around a pole before we got to race, but we had been friends on Facebook. Well, I was going to Miami to buy a Jeep. It was a Jeep on some copper-plated American Forces, all this shit. And I said, hey, I need to go to Miami. I said, who wants to go to Miami? He's like, fuck it, I'll give you a ride. So he just gotten off work. So him and his wife is ride or die, man. Kayla, his wife, she's just like, you know, y'all say y'all love Megan. Kayla's the same way. Kayla's a ride or die, man. But he said, fuck it, we'll give you a ride. So he came, picked me up in the Escalade, gave me a ride, 14 hours down to South Florida. Didn't know me from nobody else, man. Didn't ask for any gas money or nothing. Gave me a ride down there, and we were looking at the Jeep. We went went down, I bought it on eBay. It was an eBay auction. It was a 2015 Jeep Rubicon on copper-plated 24-inch American Forces, 40-inch Super Swampers, full long arm suspension kit, all copper-plated, not copper powder-coated, but copper-plated, like the same stuff they fucking put on pennies. Had keen coilover suspension, the full fucking, all the bolt-on shit, winches, the whole 9 yards. Well, I got a good deal on it on eBay. I paid 40 grand on eBay. It should have been like 70 grand, but it had a salvage title. I did the research on it. It had been rolled over by some kid when it had 200 miles on it. Some dad bought it for his kid. And I'm like, well, hell, it's a Jeep. They've replaced everything that got fucked up. So I went down there with a check from the bank. I got approved on the loan back home. And we drive all the way to Miami to go pick it up. We get down there, and we're following GPS coordinates. We get down there, and it's in a fucking storage building. Like, it's a storage complex where it's a big garage, and then they have like a little office attached to each building. You know, it's one of those places where people work out of, like small businesses, but it's more of a storage place. We get there, that Jeep's the only fucking thing there. There's no other vehicle there besides the Jeep and whatever the hell the guy was driving. And in the office was a little fucking plastic fold-out table with a laptop sitting on it, and the guy's on the laptop. And he's like Cuban or some shit. Puerto Rican or whatever. We just got through driving 14 hours. We got there, what time was it, Chris? 8 o'clock in the morning? And we told him what time we were going to be there. And the guy's like, well, I'm doing online auction stuff right now. Y'all can go out there and look at it. And we go out there and look, and we're like, yeah, it's pretty sweet. We can see the paint. The paint was kind of iffy. It wasn't the best paint job because, the whole thing had been repainted after the wreck. And I was like, you know what, I can buff that shit out, or else I can wrap it. I was going to get it wrapped. And but everything else was fucking top notch. The fucking wheels were sick. When I say, and we're like, okay, we told the guy that we need to go get it inspected. I said, I'll pay to, there's a Jeep dealership right down the road. My bank wants me to get it inspected. The 100-point inspection or whatever. I said, I'll pay whatever it is, $100 or whatever, to get that done. And he's like, oh, he's like, no, he's like, I only deal with ballers. This is literally, we said, oh, my people pay cash and there's none of that inspection stuff. I deal with ballers. And I said, well, I'm not a baller, and I'm about to give you $40,000. I need to get it inspected. He's like, oh, we ain't gonna do that. I said, okay, what about a test drive? He's like, oh, no test drive. I was like, nah, this ain't gonna work. So he's like, okay, we'll go on a test drive in a minute. We sit around for like 2 fucking hours while he's doing it online. He says he's buying more cars on an auction or something. And by now, me and Chris are getting fucking aggravated. We're like, dude, this dude knew we were coming. He's making us wait 2 fucking hours. And so eventually, and then the whole time we're checking out the Jeep. Well, shit's getting a little sketchy now. Chris found some paperwork in the glove box that showed like $100,000 build on a Jeep. And there was other paperwork in there that showed a salvage title on 2 different VIN numbers. So basically, the guy finally came out, and he's like, oh, he tried to grab the paperwork away, and Chris was like, he's like, we're looking at this right now. And he's like, oh, let's go on the test drive. So we went. I'm tired of you saying the same fucking thing over. Jesus Christ. Jesus, man. Like, it's annoying. But, so we went on a test drive. It drove great. It was an attention getter for sure. But we get back, and I'm like, Chris, what the fuck do I do, man? He's like, fuck, that Jeep bad as fuck. But he's like, that's just sketchy, man. It's really fucking sketchy. So we told the guy we were going to think about it for a minute. So we drove off in Chris's Escalade, and we went to get some lunch. And Chris was like, dude, offer him like $35 for it. So I text the guy, and I told him that. He's like, oh, he's like, no deal, no deal. He's like, you wasted my time and this and that. And I said, okay. I was like, I can't commit to 40 grand and not know what's going on with it. But it turned out, and we left and went back home. Well, we stayed the night in Miami. I ended up getting a tattoo while I was down there. But we drove back home. And on the way home, Chris was like, Chris wanted to get a new vet. So I was like, fuck it, I'll buy your vet. So I called my bank. They transferred the loan over to the Corvette, and I had it bought before we even got home, and then he already had a brand new Z06 paid for and bought before we got home. And he went and got it that same day. He went and picked it up, took it to the fucking track. I mean, you drove that motherfucker straight off the showroom floor and went and ripped it down the track all fucking day. I think it had under 100 miles on it. He's running quarter miles with it. Brand new Z06. And and then the guy filed a unpaid buyer claim against me on eBay. You know, I have a perfect eBay feedback, and I called eBay, and they're like, well, technically you are an unpaid buyer. And I said, dude, this is what happened. And I tried to leave him negative feedback, and they said, well, you can't leave negative feedback because you didn't complete the transaction. So I was like, well, that's a loophole in y'all's system then, because he can relist this thing, which he did. He relisted it again. Basically, he can relist it a dozen times until somebody actually gives the money, and I can't even find out who's buying it because it's an anonymous bid or whatever. And then he doesn't have any negative feedback, so it's a perfect system for somebody to sell fucking chop shop vehicles. But I hated it because that fucking, yeah, it was a chop shop, I think, Chris. Chris, tell me that was the sexiest fucking Jeep I've ever seen in real life. Like, that would have fit my personality perfect. But I hate I didn't get it. But it is what it is. It was a nice Jeep. Chris was like, hell, I want to buy this motherfucker. But it was, it just wasn't meant to be. But if it wasn't for Chris, I would have bought it. If he wouldn't have talked some sense into me. Dude, I've had 5 4-door Rubicons, and I've had ones on American Forces, I've had ones on beadlocks and 40s, I've had everything in between, but this one was a nice one. Oh, I regret not buying it, but I mean, I couldn't take that risk. I mean, because if it would have came back stolen, I mean, I still owe 40 grand to the bank. I mean, that doesn't change. I would have had a $40,000 loan, and the vehicle would have got taken away. The bank just doesn't say, never mind, you're good. Like, that was a commitment I made. It wasn't worth that risk. Some China forces. I'm surprised China doesn't have forces. Like, I'm surprised they don't have American Force knockoffs. Honking his horn at me. What, did I lose something? Make sure I ain't got a slide out hanging out or something. No, we're good. That's probably in the other lane or some shit. But I think I got a flat on the trailer. We need to stop for gas anyway. Go ahead and top it off. But yeah, that was the story how me and Chris started hanging out. And then hell, after that, we got to where we almost got to fighting one time. And then we weren't friends for a little while, and then we were friends again. But it's all good. Now I can see the marker lights on the camper, so that means the tail light's got to be on. Could be a number of things. Well, let's get out and check. We got 3/4 of a mile to the next exit, but we'll check it out. We're gonna put this last $25 in the tank, and that should get us home. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with the camper. I ain't got nowhere to put this damn thing. Chris needs his truck back. Yeah, Christina said I could keep the camper at the house as long as I need to. Like she said, I could stay in the driveway. But the way she is, she'd be flipping out every day talking about, get that fucking camper out of here before I call the cops. And I'm like, God damn, I just set the damn thing up. Like, she would do that for real. So, I don't think I could take that risk. Get that thing off my fucking property, motherfuckers. Better call one of your fucking friends, one of your single friends. I love this thing. When it's in tow haul mode, I love it when it downshifts. Of course, I get off on the only exit with no gas station. Yeah, we gotta go to a gas station. Y'all gonna hear this Whipple. It just, you can hear it whining with the windows down, like without even getting on it. It's usually once I get to second and third gear, you'll hear it. So there's an 18-wheeler in front of me. Fucking LS. 18-wheeler going slower than me. Just because I've been going 55, like it runs, and we're in 6th gear. I mean, it's not even downshifting, so don't think this thing can't pull the camera. Pulls it just fine. I'm going 55 is because of the trailer sway, and plus I'm trying to get decent gas mileage because I ain't got a lot of money. Alright, we got 1 mile to the Carthage exit. Chris, can you believe this many motherfuckers will sit here and listen to me talk? I know you hate hearing me talk after 10 minutes. We've been on live for 130 minutes straight, and we've had 80 to 100 people non-stop listen to me talk. I don't get it either. I don't understand. You're on the way home? Fuck. Well, I'll be home in the morning. You can get your truck tomorrow. I gotta get my CRV from your house. Your seat won't stay up. The latch won't stay. It keeps falling down. Like I had the windows down, and I guess it blew it down, but they couldn't lift the brackets for the seats, though? There's no lift for the seat lock brackets? tires are good on that side. Back up to the pump. Chris, I don't know if you understand how big of a hassle it was to get that hitch raised. It took me 2 hours to get that hitch pin out. Jesus Christ. That bent pin. Oh. Plus my RV doesn't have a jack on it right now. It's got an electric jack, but the motor's burned up, so I'm having to use a pump jack out of my F350 to lift up the entire RV. And I had to use pallets from behind Walmart, stack those, jack it up a little bit, then put pallets and a piece of wood, lower the jack, then put the jack on top of a piece of wood, jack it up another 6 inches, add more wood. I had to do that 4 times. Then it fell over on me twice because the pallets wouldn't hold. It was aggravating. And then that hitch pin, using a screwdriver and a damn hammer to get that pin out was a motherfucker. But I put the bent pin into the ball part. I put the straight pins in the hitch. Yeah, I put so the bent pin is in here now, and I put the 2 good pins right here. But the reason it was riding so low is because it was all the way down, and I had to get that, and I don't have the key. Chris's wife took the key out on accident, so I can't get the hitch off. But yeah, bent pins in here. It comes out easy now. But yeah, think how low it was riding when I had it on the bottom. That's the reason it was riding so low. But I don't have a jack. I put the jack in the back of your truck. The jack's back here because the motor isn't working. So I'm having to use a bottle jack to even get this sumbitch off. But let's see. Tires look good. No, Chris, it comes in. I straighten out the pin. Like it's not like it comes out pretty easy now. I straighten it out on the ground. But yeah, all the tires look good. But for y'all asking, that's what we're towing. So y'all wondering why I'm getting 9 miles per gallon. That little bitty truck right there. Towing that sucker with no sway control hitch. Old girl's been put. Why is it on fucking? Why is it talking? Hang up.
Down his fast trigger, she drives off. Those damn wheels keep turning round and round.
She's looking good though. Pay for this gas and get on out of here. No, the sub's been playing the whole time, but I've got the bass knob all the way down, and it's still. Dude, I'm telling you, with that iTunes on there, the sound quality is so much better. What's up, man? I need 25 on 7. Appreciate it. Yeah, because all that music is downloaded to your hard drive now, so even if you don't have service or whatever, I've got 3,000 songs on there now. So you got full top quality music now. Yeah, I mean, I got it all the way down. It keeps going to this call thing. Why is it? Who's you calling, man? Oh, it's connecting Bluetooth to the phone. My bad. There we go.
That poor soul, he looks red, putting out his last cigarette. She drives off, those damn wheels keep turning round and round in his head. She goes out, someone else. He starts thinking to himself, when she's around, she makes me sad. When she's gone, I wish she'd come back. And she never brings enough to what is my thing. Well, that girl's like Texas rain. That hole she left in the driveway with all her tire tracks. She goes out and someone else. He starts thinking to himself, when she's around, she makes me sad. When she's gone, I wish she'd come back. And she never brings it.
This song bangs hard in this truck. This is with the bass all the way down.
Waste up that comparison system, not these older artists. System Gucci, man, look bad. My neck on that real retarded shit. Keep a towel with me, cause my watch be dripping water, bitch. And I only DJ Kanye, cause we both some fucking narcissists. Narcissistic tendencies with psychopathic bodies, bitch. My bank account is crazy, bitch. I think it needs some medicine. My straight jacket, your BG-I-T-I-G, leaving out the shit. Designer jeans, designer drip, just bought me a designer, bitch. Why this bitch keep hitting my line? She knowin' she ain't no diamond shit. Knowin' I ain't got no time to waste. Me fuck around with no nigga, bitch. A nigga pitching business, but I'm out here making these millions, bitch. Don't ask me who I'm voting for, cause I got all the presidents. My bitch walk around in lingerie all day. She think she elegant. So elegant in the ring, guess who's the motherfucking elephant? Say the king of the right elevator in the residence. My pockets bulging, poking out just like a pussy prank. Yeah, pussy prank. Pussy prank. My pockets bulging, poking out just like a pussy prank. Pussy prank. Pussy prank. My pockets bulging.
You didn't like it when I turned it up. Flipped out then. There we go.
Make it super moves, make it stupid cash, stack it through the roof. You don't fuck with me, the feeling mutual. I feel the same if I drove that Subaru. We hit the city, the old me going OC. High friend only gonna watch that it's so weak. 7 times in a row, I could go the whole week. I could take it from the nosebleeds to the flow seats, but I need that in the sauna.
I gotta piss. He's gonna piss by the dumpster. Piss on the AC unit. Chris, we might get lucky and hear that somebody's driving off. Chris would be smiling all the way home if he heard that somebody's driving off. Biker baby, you can look, catch me on Snapchat. I've been wanting to send somebody a fucking dick pic for a while. And Chris would be like, fuck, holla at you. Chris would be like, hold up, don't call the cops yet. Let them get on down the road a bit. Damn, I can't button my pants back up, hang on. Yeah, biker babe, now's the time. You want a dick pic, I'm ready. I've been wanting to send one for so long. I'll even do a little puppy dog filter or whatever. Wait till your vet's on the trailer. Oh boy, insurance, that'd be a healthy check there, boy. Jesus, they wouldn't like that. Alright, let's see, we have 227 miles to empty. Let's see how far we got. We have... This Bluetooth thing's pissing me off. Alright, there we go. See, we have, close the door. Damn, we got 267 miles to home. I got 227 miles worth of fuel. Fuck. We might have to slow this bitch down to about 45. Jesus, man. I thought that $25, we should, Chris, we was talking about stopping by the casino and trying to double up. I should have.
Call on my cell phone. Heard you in a 510. Don't you got a party at the hotel? Me and my friends, we all wanna go. Please keep quiet. I don't wanna start a riot. I understand you're excited. Don't tell nobody. LA fix for the whole clip. What he say? No, that's fast. I try to get the number, she like catch me outside. I'm like, how about that? Party at the hotel. Things seem to be going well. Walking past, money on the floor. Please don't go. I know you want me, but you're excited. Head in the clouds, you left in a big party. I know you want me, but you're excited. You already know me. Yeah. It's a must, yeah, you gotta hate. Hey, it's a game that you can't play. Yeah, big bang, take a little bang. Hey, the account getting a little way. Whoa, if she want me, that's on her. Hey, I'm with it too, but I can't make it clear to her. Hey, I'ma kill it, I'ma put it on the shirt. Hey, yeah, you should let me do the work. Hey, I know you see her with that.
Getting 8.8 miles per gallon at 70. So 55, I was only getting 0.2 of a mile better. Well, I don't have a PayPal debit card because I just got divorced yesterday and my wife paid all the bills. I don't have nothing. Yeah, Chris, that's with the bass knob all the way down, like all the way to the bottom. That's why it's been playing non-stop. It hadn't cut out on me at all. 11 hours. the bass hits and it changes the way it is angled.
Wale, play all the previews and love, pretend like I'm resting. Maybe you'll skip to the end and pass on the irrational decision. Patch up all the passion I was missing. I think that's enough. I'm feeling lovesick, rolling loud. I'm also turning up shit. Made a couple months for a high, but I couldn't get on my own. And I've been looking for a long time, but I never found home. Everything is alright. I'm around for a long time. Go get trouble, find some trouble. Hey, ask for me to feel the muscle. Hey, couple rights, couple wrongs. Now some people to the sequel. And all the space in between us. Memories that we can shield. The jagged edges of a pill. Remember what it is to feel. When I'm down behind the wheel, gotta do it for the thrill. Watch me. All I do is make money, make money, make money. But the money don't make me. No, the money don't make me. All I do is make money, make money, make money. But the money don't make me. No, the money don't make me. I woke up with them dollar bills on my mind. I pray to God and then I go get on my grind. They wanna gossip, sorry, I don't got the time. I'm lining up my licks, a package coming anytime. You learn a merit of a hustler when he lose it all. You learn who really down with you when you take a fall. All you gotta do is focus and you'll make it back. But boys would rather spend the status than to save the status. Riddle me that, riddle me this, riddle me that. Let them hate, let them talk down. Do you use it as motivation for the grind? Prove them wrong. You got the vision, let them watch you blind. Never give up, never stop trying. Do is make money, make money, make money, money. But the money don't make me. No, the money don't make me. All I do is make money, make money, make money, money. But the money don't make me. No, the money don't make me. Some of my partners are rich, some of my partners are broke, some of them broke, but all of my partners are go-getters. Homie, you know how that go, you know how that go. I put off the lie in the drop, checkers I'm watching, I know. Instead of grinding, they watching my dough, I'm strapped to the photo, ready to blow. You never know who watch you like, you never know, you never know. But either way, I ain't stopping, no sir, never know, no, 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 no. All of my partners grind, none of my partners hate. Ain't got no time for female traits, even the females, they hate. Some of my biggest haters supposedly supposed to be friends, but in the end, they change up like a leaf in the wind, like a leaf in the wind. I put my faith in God, not men. Work, win, spin, do it all again. All I do is make money, do it all again. Make money, do it all again. All the money don't make me, do it all again. No, the money don't make me, do it all again. All I do is make money, money, make money, but the money don't make me. No, the money don't make me. All I do is make money, make money, make money, but the money don't make me. No, the money don't make me. All I do is make money, make money, but the money don't make me. No, the money don't make me.
Louisiana now.
then you come on with me. And I know what you came here to do. I bust it open, let me see you get low. It's going down for real. Down further than Venus, girl, you're wetter than Katrina. Girl, my girl, you never seen it. My tip, I limousine it. My touch say it's the Midas. With a blush on man, I'm minus. My feet blowing on that slam. Make you cough up, that's bronchitis. Put your hands up. Pick up, no more makeup. Get that ass on the floor, ladies. Put your lips pick up. Double entendre, double entendre. While you hating, I get money. Then I double entendre. I know who you came here to see. If you a freak, then you come on with me. And I know what you came here to do. Now bust it open, let me see you get low. It's going down for real. It's going down for real. It's going down for real.
shot, we should throw it back right now, no, no. And in a little while, I'll see you start to smile. You thought you forgot that you knew how. Baby, I can help it, nobody else can. Fill me up like you got me up in flames. From our very first kiss to our very last wish, you'll be running through my face. And I never want another. Come back to me, my lover. I never want another. Bring back the summer.
die. I pour